we are pretty low in points, so why not gonna do an hour and 10 minutes-ish? This is the Interserver rush. Always gotta put a little bit more effort on the Interserver rush. Also, I might be a little bit more silent than normally. Got like a toothache kind of shitty thing going on for the last 2 days. It's actually hurting the motherfucker. So probably gonna get that checked out tomorrow. It happens. Life happens. I actually never had it like this. What's up, guys? Did you get free dental care? Nope. That's a thing of the past in the Netherlands. Well, technically it was never fully free, but it was more included in like the basic package. But that's no longer the case. For offense, I don't really have new offenses. Defenses, I will try something new this week. Toothache? Yep. We use a Light Dragon AO. I could use the same thing with a Light Dragon, technically. But then you need an FTs. Another option would be to use it together with a Gemini, Leo, Kabila or so. Gives you an option to outspeed a lot as well while doing maximum amount of damage. When Zeniths are good for AD, I have no clue what their rate is for spamming away their skill 4s or not. Okay, we're actually climbing faster than expected, but that's fine. Why HP lead on this though? Well, I guess it's also Dispatch Triton. It's also kind of weird. Feel like they use S4 first. Yeah, that's kind of useless. Not sure if I outspeed chilling 33s. Yeah, I do. It's good to be using LDs again. Better than these other teams. They're not bad, but they're just slower. By a decent margin. Long time no see. Last time was around the time when I pulled Nefties. That's definitely a while back. When did I pull Nefties? November 22? Yeah, I think so. Good stream. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're actually climbing way faster than expected, but that's fine. Show you the martial runes in RTA, please. Not being in RTA at the moment. Well, we still outspeed this. Give it a try. Yeah, last 2 years I've been doing SWC as caster, yeah. So I was into Camilla's a little bit worse, but I think the cleanup should still be fine. We should Nefties. Yep, Nefties is nice. Oh wow, G3 already. That definitely went faster than expected. Look, Rush, thank you, thank you. Did you lose a lot of weight the last 2 years? I guess I lost some. Was it soft reset? Yeah, it was a soft reset. Interserver Rush is always doing soft reset. Also, I said it before, but if I'm not talking as much, got a toothache that's bugging me a bit. We'll have to get that checked out tomorrow. But it actually hurts the motherfucker. Looking good, man. Thank you. Toothache is worse pain. Yeah, actually, I never had this shit before. The most expensive? Well, as long as they fix it, I don't care. But probably pretty expensive, yeah. Well, then again, try in America to get like chemotherapy or some shit. Can you get crystals for Rush? Don't use them for farming. Simple. Still have all your wisdom teeth? Yes, I do actually. But that's not the part that's hurting. It's more like the gums, I guess. How it's called in English. But go try out this rush. It's Interserver rush. I have to. That's actually somewhat of a risk to outspeed a Laura, but... Trying a Chiwu, Chilling, Jasmine, Bailey team right now. It's a nice team. If you run it good, it's definitely nice. Much better for Nemesis or Will. Both can work. Both can be nice. I don't think there's a clear like preference to one or the other for me. It's a barrier. Better to rush now or to wait? I prefer to be up high when the rush starts. That's what I like. But I started a little bit too early, maybe. Yeah, I'm climbing way faster than I expected to do. Oh, even the Björnchild died in one hit. Zyros is OP. For some reason I feel like you're not in tune. Oh, and then I'm not in tune, haha. Next track, it's the same Zyros as before. No, it's actually not the same Zyros as before. It's a slight different Zyros. Let's see if we can outspeed this guy. I know he's one of the higher ups right now. Okay, it's not speedable, it seems. But the Zyros currently is willed, so it's slightly different than the Zyros I had before. It's actually pretty weak. You can still do that team with a... what's it called? Galleon. I did that last week. It's not bad. Okay, I could have started rush at just the 4-hour mark. Climbing points a little bit too fast. You're too high up, people at some point start farming you down. Well, then again, it's good to have a bit of a lead, because that gives more chance to get G3, especially in the soft reset week. Okay, Camilla, you done? Though Camilla's still good for defense. I think if you would run it currently, people are not that used to it, that it might actually... that people don't really have a good offense ruined up against it, they might actually suddenly work again. Apparently my team is also kind of working. It's nice. Chilling or Kabila better with Chiwu? Would say chilling, because he provides more for the rest of the team in the form of speed buff. Especially if you tend to go like some speed scaler. Like a Leia or Bailey or whatnot. And if you use Talisman, then Kabila is fine, I would say. Imagine having all of those OPLDs and you get counted by a Nem Will Tiana. Isn't that funny? Look at those OPLDs getting smacked hard. I love this team. This team is so genius. What's the defense again? I'm currently rocking pretty much the same as you see on the opposite side, only the Byunjo is traded for a Tianlang. So I have Lamila in there as well. You just lost it. Nice. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose this. Am I though? Maybe not. Depends if this thing moves. No, then we're still fine. Don't go. For real? You just managed to land that wild glance. Please don't cut. Uh-oh. And that's gonna suck. Okay, he was fast enough. Too bad that he stunned on his skill 1, otherwise we would have still had it. I think that this is the same thing as all of these. Block and rush, thank you, thank you. Is Interserver harder? Is EU still top? How do you mean is EU still top? Russian EU server is wild. It surely is. That surely is the case. I'm definitely rocking in a few defense successes like that. I like the side of that, so we could have speeds. EU is the only one that cares. I think EU is also one of the few that has less issues with time zones. Like sure, China, Japan, Korea server, they will have less issues with time zones as well. But they have just a smaller player base, I think. If I outspeed this, am I kind of fine? Yeah, I guess so. Did you see the siege drama on Reddit? I saw the post. I read the headline, but I didn't read the whole thing because, to be honest, I kind of can't be arsed. I don't give that much shits about it. But yeah, it's just the typical 2v1, blah blah blah, whatever. Yeah, it's not even end of the season yet, so... Well, no, there's actually one siege left, isn't there? I don't know. Like legit, I haven't been keeping track of it. I think I asked my guild like 6 or 7 times already when the siege ends. I was like, ah! And then I don't, like, really do anything with it, like, of remembering. And then it's like, a week later, it's like, when does the siege end? Monday is last, okay. Oh yeah, there was also some other dude on Reddit earlier, or like a week ago or something, that was like, yeah, the top 2 guilds, we should always 2v1 them because they are always getting top 2 and they're always winning. And if we always 2v1 them, we might get more crystals. Like, what? That's the point where even Reddit was like, dude, you're being a fucking idiot. And if you get to that point where even all of Reddit says you're a fucking idiot, then you did something really good. It's, that's to the point where it gets pretty much impressive. Now getting a bit more hits and a bit more fails. This guy is pretty high up. Laura's still the best AD unit now the Nemtech exists. Not really, actually, no. His Nemtech is so strong that... Well, unless you make your Laura at, like, 0 damage like this one is, then you kind of trap the Nemtech to a certain extent, but that's why I put Will on the whole team. Do you have Lamilla AO still ruined? Yeah, Lamilla AO is still ruined. It's just not used, because these hits that I've been doing are just straight up faster. Maybe it's more needed towards the end of the rush. But no, Laura doesn't really seem like the strongest defense unit out there with this tech out there now. Unless you find a way to also trap this thing, which is definitely possible. Just not gonna tell you, because then people start doing that right now in my face and they can't use this team anymore. Plus, I don't own a Laura, so there's no point of me telling you. Like, that's kind of the rock, paper, scissors scenario, right? If I play a lot of rock, people are gonna put a lot of paper. And then I'm gonna play a lot of scissors. So people play a lot of rock again. Or whatever, you know, the triangle. I can't think. I legitimately just thinking at the moment. Hey gang, triangle, something like that. You got it right, nice. To be honest, we can still do this with this. And Giselle's the slowest Giselle I've seen in my life. Not sure why you would put a Giselle that slow. Not seen your Giselle. Actually, I haven't hit you in a while now. I didn't hit you either. And it goes both ways, right? Maybe I should have S2'd for stun. Doesn't matter. How high do you like to be before the push? As high as a kite. Nah, the higher the better, technically. Because if you are starting off very low, I could get hit by some low rank that wants to fight me on a slow clear for 15 points. That's kind of suck. Sup, Sky? I guess AF is rushing as well. Pretty much half of my list is AF again. Got destroyed by Katarina AD, for real. If there's a lot of Katarina ADs or in the first place chilling ADs, it's not bad to have like a Magnum ruined up. Magnum shoots those things pretty hard. Anime OST, Demon Slayer OSTs. Is the same possible with Zyros, the previous AO I did? Yeah, slowly. Oh, is this bad? Almost bad. That's one tanky one over there. I'm actually kind of asking for it to get fucked by attack break at some point from this thing. Well, odds of it are like glancing, resistance, hitting one of the others. It definitely has its odds of not going for it. Yep, sometimes RNG is gonna RNG. Oh, that's old school, my man. The Peller? What else, Peller? Doesn't happen that often that the Krogan full kills in one hit. It's nice when he does. Oh well. Probably some kind of Despair Triton right there. Ah, super tank it seems. If we just kill this, I think that makes things a little bit easier. That makes things a little bit worse. Especially if you go 3 times. I might lose it because he went 3 times. Yeah, if he just went 2 times, I think I would have still been fine, but in this case, there ain't no return of that. Michael Mann, okay, if I remember. He's super slow, even my Tian outspeeds him. Yeah. I guess he still has the RNG factor. Insane. He killed on a revenge plus double additional turn plus getting stuns and more additional turns. Wow. Sometimes this game makes a lot of sense, right? We love the RNG in this game. And the only way I didn't actually take the double turn to kill it is because he 15%ed into a revenge. So I think that whole sequence of the last match to lose is probably below a 1% rate. Which is insane. Maybe an active healer is a little bit better. It should be fine. This doesn't kill me, right? Nope. It's my defense. Vanessa Triton, Tion Lang, Lamila. Counters to reduce the violent procs. Yeah. I don't think they ever will. Yoo-hoo, game. Thank you. This one does work with the galleon, but it doesn't work with the unit that I have right now. I could have hit it if I had a galleon rune. But I can't hit it right now. Because you get the double debuff and then you get damage reduction. Somehow this full tanky team is getting high success rate or something, because he's pretty high up in the ranks. Or this guy just enables his proc RNG to make it work or something, I don't know. He takes a little damage. My good thing he also doesn't land shit or something. Oh wow, that thing has also no damage whatsoever. That's bad. Okay, I guess 0 damage Loras do counter this. That's one way to counter it, I guess. Can I maybe just simply outspeed this guy? I can. It is pretty darn tanky though. I'm not sure if I will kill it in one go. Okay, I do kill it in one go. Okay, Camilla. Yeah, the system, how you get your offenses in is, or your defenses in, is pretty weird. Because I think for a while you're on no one's list and then suddenly you pop up on everyone's list. I think that's how it works. Because that's the only reason what makes sense what you're also saying, Aki, is that suddenly you get no hits at all and then one moment you get like 7-8 hits in a row. And if that moment happens during the last minute of the rush, then you instantly get fucked. So stupid, I agree. Gonna head to bed. Have a good night, my man. Thank you, thank you. You got pushed back. That's annoying. Amber with this much add damage just rocks into so freaking much damage on all her skills. Chloe, are you currently rank 1? Nice, nice. It's funny how you have the same defense for like absolute ages already and it still works. He's all just broken. Yeah, it seems. Well, actually, since this team is kind of there in meta, I would say that Laura doesn't feel as strong as I used to have the feeling for Laura before. Can I outspeed this? Maybe a little bit tricky. Yes, the defense since Giselle got released. Yeah, pretty much, right? Well, that doesn't help in this turn order. God damn it. Thank you. I was registering you. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Nice and active rush like we're used to from Europe. Kabila versus Kabila. Let's see. The efficiency on that Lamila is just a shit ton of HP. It's not necessarily super high on efficiency because it's no crit rate, no attack. Yeah, I need this guy to crit, otherwise it's not gonna be enough damage for the Tiana to pick up. Even though the Tiana already has like pretty low HP. That is an option as well. But then I just triggered them from this. Which makes it same. Good luck on rush. Thank you. Oh, so only rank 1. Not bad, not bad. Still a bit early in the rush. Maybe I should have just simply done it with the other team, but oh well. If it rocks like this, then I'm totally fine on this team. Why did you have to remove that? So rank for qualification, top 10k or so. Well, Kabila has higher base, right? So it's kind of a trade of... Like, sure, in the end, Triton does have higher speed on 33. But I have 120 base versus 116, so that's still some extra stats in there too. And we're back at rank 3. Nice rotation. Nice double despair stun though. Okay, and suddenly, yep, exactly as we were talking about earlier, suddenly you're on everyone's list and then you go hella down. Hate rushing. Rank 15 to 622 in one wing. Ooh, that sucks. That is a lot. Can we outspeed Jan Honks? Not sure. Apparently we do. I like it when the armor break sticks. Try to need scallops for AD. Anything you want to place anywhere with, to the best extent, you need scallops. But then again, you don't have control over your defense winning or not anyway, so up to you. Interesting that a defense like this is rocking that high, but I'm actually somewhat also not that surprised. Double Camilla, Ariel, Leo. Because nowadays most people don't really have bomber teams ruined up, and bomber team would clear that. Yeah, if you do have like an ISIS or something, it's pretty free, that's true. That is very true. But then again, not everyone has ISIS. Oh, I got cooldown increased. I do actually still have a switch for my defense. But so far the defense is kind of rocking fine. I'm not 100% sure if I'll go for the switch or not. So he's able to outspeed us all. Sub-transformer. Wonder how many hits I did during this rush. Feel like it's more than normal. Feel like I'm zooming through my offenses. One win from 60 to 800. Well, that sucks. Well, this team would never kill me in the first place. Maybe I should have actually used Thermals. Nah, this is better, regardless. Because of the one turn of everything. So much damage. Okay, Pontus RNG. Let me let Sokol. She is. Freaking perma silencers. Well, at least we killed the most annoying target already. Yeah, this fight definitely took a little bit longer than the other fights, but it was a guaranteed safe fight anyways. There's no way of me losing this. Nice miss, I like that. And everything dead. Well, almost. You're seeing some 33 lead segments. I used to do that in the back in the days as well. It's not that bad. It's not that great neither, but I like it where I don't crit those Camillas. I like it where Camillas don't proc as well. Stop wasting my time. Dropped a bunch of points right there, it seems. So it seems. What's my ing? What the hell is an ing? You mean RNG? IGN. Chew never gonna leave the storage with this performance. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Same as me getting on a list from a lot of people suddenly. It happens, it happens. Wait, what? What the hell happened there? They didn't nem too much or something? Could be, I guess. He could have switched it to multiple nems. That could be an option, I guess. That is the annoying thing about streaming your rush. People start switching defense because they can see how they hit you. But I'm not sure if there was actually that much of nem before. Shouldn't have triggered that much, I guess. Unless he actually rocks in triple nem on it right now. Yeah, I guess he started rocking triple nem on it. Okay. Yep, that's the annoying thing about showcasing your rush. People are in chat, and then they start to counter that. Is Galleon safer then? Technically yes. Maybe actually is. But then again, Galleon is a little bit of an overkill as well. But that's just simply the fact of me showing how the offense works, so people can build the counter against it right away. You're aiming for top 25? Yeah, something like that. Team 1 is always fun. Let's see if I can properly hit this thing as well, actually. Doesn't seem too much of a struggle, actually. Just takes a bit of time, especially if they start proccing. But it's definitely not that hard. And he's rank 1, so he's worth some more points. Kind of HP does that Lamilla have? A lot. Seimei makes it too easy. Yes, sir. Seimei is the best Gazelle counter for sure. At least to do it safe and slow. I want to see numbers. I'll showcase the Lamilla later. Oh wait, the Lamilla is on defense. We'll see. I think for HP it's like plus 36 or 37k. It's as much as I can tell. Wait, the old school defense is working for you again, Rux. That's nice. We're just not getting targeted as much. That's also an option. Well, this one is fast. But that is still fine, I think. I hope, I pray. Let's hope I move. Don't. Thank you. No, it's actually different. Nope. Hey, you're fucking it up. Let me see if I can drag this guy a little bit down. Nice strips. Okay, not too nice of land on that, but sure thing. And that, sir, if you're rank 1, it's not that smart to farm me, because I'll farm your ass down. You might lose legend because of it. But then again, your choice. Did one off and went from G2 to V1. Nice, Scribble. You must be having fun in this. Is your Amber Belt after rush? Sure. Do we have enough time for 1 minute 10? If things go kind of right, we might have enough time. Let's hope we get some good strips. That's the main thing. Good strips, please. Not too bad. Too bad I got stunned. Nice additional turn. Speeds things up. Nice additional turn ×2. Yep, definitely in time. I'm pretty sure I got this guy off his rank 1. Yeah, I dropped this ass down for like a good 40, 50 points. Or at least 30, 40 points in the last 3 minutes. So Rex, hopefully you can get it. Not sure what points you're at. Nope, can't. Ah, too bad. Well, hopefully someone else random took it then. It's just kind of funny. Rank 2? Ah. Well, we got a clean G3. I would say my offenses are pretty solid at the moment. My offenses definitely work very well. Defense, still got to think about something that maybe works a bit better. But offense style was pretty solid. So let's go over the offenses. Well, defense is also not that bad. So offense is triple fighter on the Nefties. I made the Nefties a little bit higher on attack, a little bit lower on the speed. Grogan, same as always. Diana, same as always. Kind of similar to always. This thing was just fast. In case I use this thing, triple fighter. This team, I didn't use the Heigang version at all, actually. The Veramos is this, just tanky. And these things, like all of them, are just tanky and triple fight. Or tanky and 15 crit rate, not triple fight. Well, it was almost 38k extra HP. Lamilon defense was not that bad, actually. Not sure I'm gonna keep that on defense, but... Why does he never teach Kabila? Kabila is very easy to teach. Very fast. It's not that hard. And this thing was actually rocking a lot of stats as well. With the add damage, it was rocking so freaking much damage. Well, actually, all three of them, they just have like full-on add damage both sides. Quite new version we talked about, but too many go YOLO. Yeah, I think so as well. I tried that kind of last week too. This was the Zyros. It's definitely a downgrade from the 301 crit damage Zyros that they had before. It does have more attack, by decent margin actually. But it has will right now, and the will is actually a lot better. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if people go YOLO on you, it's still rough. This thing apparently hits too hard where it starts them hitting things, so maybe I should lower your attack by a little bit. In the end, the Zyros hits that incredibly hard, I don't even need you to do any damage. So I think next time around I'm just gonna lower your damage output by a fair bit. The Tianen here is as low HP and def as possible, preferably even lower. There were a few I didn't full Nem Trap. And then this thing is triple fight as well. And those are all teams. Oh, and I also made the Seimei specific for offense. This is how you rock Seimei for offense. You don't give a shit about what she do. You just care about the passive. She's just a passive totem, man. It's like that card that you have in Yu-Gi-Oh! What changes the whole map. That is Seimei. Besides that, she doesn't do shit. Like, you don't even want her to take thirds. They're useless. So yeah, those were all of my offenses. Well, I would say all of the offenses I use right now are really solid. To the point that all of the offenses which I had today, all of them are locked in the decks over here. So I can get back to this kind of stuff pretty nice. Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.